The Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution is a vital protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, ensuring that citizens have the right to privacy and due process. Ratified on December 15th, 1791, as part of the Bill of Rights, it was designed to prevent government overreach and protect individuals from arbitrary invasions of their personal property. The amendment states, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized." The origins of the Fourth Amendment can be traced back to English common law, specifically the opposition to general warrants and writs of assistance issued by the British government. In colonial America, British authorities used broad and unrestricted warrants to search homes and businesses, often without cause or justification. These tactics were deeply unpopular, particularly among merchants and political activists, who saw them as blatant violations of individual rights. One of the most famous cases leading to the development of search and seizure protections was Entick, Carrington, 1765, a British court ruling that declared general warrants unconstitutional. This case heavily influenced American legal thought, reinforcing the belief that the government should not have unchecked power to search private property. During the American Revolution, the British continued to use writs of assistance to harass colonists suspected of smuggling or political dissent. Founding fathers like James Otis and John Adams strongly opposed these practices, leading to widespread demands for constitutional protections against government abuse. As a result, when the Bill of Rights was drafted, the Fourth Amendment was included to ensure that the new American government would not repeat the same violations. Throughout American history, the Fourth Amendment has been a central issue in defining the limits of government power and the scope of privacy rights. In Boyd v. United States, 1886, the Supreme Court ruled that compelling individuals to produce personal papers violated the Fourth Amendment, reinforcing the idea that privacy extends beyond just physical searches. However, the most significant expansion of Fourth Amendment protections came in the 20th century, particularly with the landmark case of Mapp v. Ohio, 1961. In this ruling, the Supreme Court established the exclusionary rule, which states that evidence obtained illegally or without a valid warrant cannot be used in court. This case dramatically changed law enforcement practices, ensuring that individuals were protected from unwarranted searches. The Fourth Amendment has also played a major role in modern debates over technology and surveillance. In Katz v. United States, 1967, the Supreme Court ruled that wiretapping a private conversation without a warrant violated the Fourth Amendment, establishing the principle that privacy rights apply beyond just physical spaces. This ruling laid the groundwork for later cases involving digital privacy and electronic surveillance. In the 21st century, the rise of mass surveillance, data collection, and national security concerns has tested the boundaries of the Fourth Amendment. Cases like United States v. Jones, 2012, which ruled that GPS tracking without a warrant violated the amendment, highlight the ongoing tension between privacy rights and law enforcement capabilities. Similarly, in Carpenter v. United States, 2018, the Supreme Court ruled that the government needed a warrant to access cell phone location data, reinforcing that digital privacy is protected under the Fourth Amendment. Despite these protections, legal debates continue over issues like NSA surveillance, facial recognition technology, and data encryption. Some argue that national security concerns justify broader government powers, while others believe that the Fourth Amendment must be strictly enforced to prevent government overreach. The Fourth Amendment remains one of the most important constitutional protections in American law, ensuring that citizens are secure from arbitrary government intrusion. As technology evolves, courts will continue to define the limits of search and seizure laws, shaping how privacy rights are protected in the modern world.